こんにちは。
じゃあ、
声聞こえますか？
Can you hear her?
Yes, I can.
Okay, 大丈夫です。
But I don't understand.
はじめまして、白川と申します。よろしくお願いします。
So nice to meet you. Her name is Shirakawa, so please call her Shirakawa-san. Or her name is Yumi, so you can call her Yumi-san. Whatever. Okay.
よろしくお願いします。では、あれ
So can you see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay.
はい。今日は和風ハンバーグを作りたいと思います。
So today she's gonna make Japanese style hamburger steak.
今日の日本語をまず、お伝えしたいと思います。
So before she starts to lesson how to make Japanese hamburger steak, she's gonna introduce you to some Japanese phrase.
はい。
So there are 5 words.
一つ目、和風ハンバーグを今日作りますが、和風という日本語です。
So the first one is wafu. So wa means Japanese, it's kind of Japanese, and fu means style, some style. So like Western style or Japanese style. When we say fu, it's gonna be translated in fu style in English.
和風です。はい。で、二つ目、油を引く。油を引く。
The second one is 油を引く. Abura means oil or grease. And hiku is actually it means originally pull, but you know the behavior when you put the oil, you do like this, and this behavior looks like pulling. So actually hiku means pull, but we also say 油を引く, but it means put oil.
引っ張るってことね。
はい。
はい。では三つ目です。こんがり。
Okay. The third one is こんがり. It means down brown. So.
はい。意味まで説明してくれてありがとう。四つ目です。蒸し焼き。
The fourth one is 蒸し焼き, which means steam.
はい。今日はハンバーグを焼いてから蒸します。
So today she's gonna cook the patty, and then she also like broil the patty, and also after that she steams that. So she's gonna use some water.
はい。そして5番目、付け合わせ。
Okay, so the last one is 付け合わせ, which means side dish.
はい。
Okay, so ちょっとだけいいですか、白川さん。フェリーさんにちょっと、I want to introduce you some Japanese useful phrase. So basically, before we eat some meals, we say いただきます.
I know that one.
Oh, do you know that word? Okay. So you already know ごちそうさま also.
Which one?
ごちそうさま.
Oh, ごちそうさま, yes.
Okay, fine.
A real feast.
Okay.
I know the important words.
Okay. Fine.
すごいです。
Okay, next. Come on.
はい。
Okay. じゃあ次です。
じゃあ次、いきます。はい。今日、レシピを後で送んなきゃいけない。レシピをお渡ししますが、分量を測る上で、日本と、外国は量が違うので、そこをちょっとお伝えしたいと思います。
So after this expression, she will send you this PowerPoint. And before that, she will explain about the unit of amount. So there are some difference between Japan and other countries. So she's gonna explain about it.
多分、オーストラリアでしたよね。
です。
ね。はい。でまず、小さじ。小さじは、ティースプーンって言いますね。そして、大さじはテーブルスプーン。逆だった方がいいかったね。で、カップはカップって言います。
Okay, the first one is kosaji, which means teaspoon, and the next one is osaji. O means like big, the tablespoon. And the last one is cup.
はい。
We use these units.
大さじは 15ml、15cc のことを言います。大さじ1。
So osaji tablespoon is 15cc.
小さじは、小さじ1っていうのは 5ml、5cc です。
So kosaji teaspoon is 5cc.
1カップは 200ml、200cc のことを言います。
So 1 cup means 200cc.
Okay, because here it's 250.
Oh yes, actually the below you can see.
I've been putting too much sake in my cooking.
Oh really? You like it?
Oh no, your cup is only 200 mils. A cup here is 250.
Oh, okay, I got it. So please do not make mistake. Okay.
はい。じゃあそこだけ覚えておいていただければ、日本のレシピはいつでも見れると思います。
Okay, so please understand this Japanese style unit.
Yes, I didn't know this before.
よかったです。
So I've been putting in too much in ingredients.
Actually.
Okay, good.
はい。
Okay.
よかったです。じゃあ次は、さっきハンバーグ食べたっておっしゃってましたけど、どれかな？いろいろなハンバーグがあります。で、日本のお家でよく食べるハンバーグは、このケチャップソースのハンバーグっていうのが日本の家庭で一般的です。
So in Japanese ordinary family, actually there are a lot of type of hamburger steak, but in Japan, we usually have hamburger steak with ketchup. This is like typical hamburger
American.
steak. Oh, really? We eat a lot, it's typical hamburger steak.
So in Australia, we call it tomato sauce. We don't call it ketchup.
Oh,
American.
you don't?
Yeah. Our English is different from theirs.
Yeah, because
We just call it
English
tomato
is
sauce.
much more like British.
Much more British.
Yeah,
it is, but over the last 300 years, there are Australian words. The British and the Americans, we're different. It's like dialects, really, in Japan, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
ごめん、いい？そのまま話して平気かな？
はい、大丈夫です。
はい。はい。で、いろいろありますね。おろしハンバーグって言って、ハンバーグの上に大根おろしを乗せたり。
So the white one is grated radish.
チーズインハンバーグ。これはハンバーグの中にチーズが入ってます。
So cheese in hamburger steak. So it's literally cheese is in hamburger steak.
Yeah.
ハンバーグの上に目玉焼きが乗っているのもあります。
So we put some fried egg on hamburger steak. It's also like popular one.
Yes.
煮込みハンバーグって言ってスープでグツグツ煮るハンバーグもあります。
And also we sometimes make stewed hamburger steak.
はい。それに他にもいろいろありますね。では、今日作るハンバーグは、この写真にある和風ハンバーグ、お豆腐を使って ハンバーグを作ります。
So today she's gonna make a Hamburg steak which includes silken tofu. So that is kind of a Japanese style Hamburg steak.
Okay.
はい。で、材料を確認します。
She's gonna express about ingredients for 2 persons.
合いびき肉 200g。
Ground beef and pork, 200g.
絹ごし豆腐 100g。
Silken tofu, 100g. Do you have silken tofu in your supermarket in Australia?
Yes, we can get it. But I live in a small country town, so I can get it, but not as good as if I was buying it in a city.
Oh.
There are Australian-made tofu. If I lived in Perth, I would go to the Japanese supermarket and I would have much more choice. But so I can get tofu, but because I live in a tiny place, it's limited what I can get.
Oh. So when you go to city, you can get it.
Every time I go to Perth, the capital of Western Australia, it's a 3 hours drive away.
Wow.
I always go to a Japanese supermarket I do a shop at the Japanese supermarket to bring back, Japanese ingredients.
Oh, okay, good.
お豆腐2種類あるんですけれども、今日は絹ごし豆腐を使いますが、木綿豆腐でも大丈夫です。
So there are 2 types of tofu in Japan, like main 2 types of tofu, and momen tofu is kind of dried, dehydrated tofu. Do you know?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I understand what you mean, but I can't get it.
Farm tofu. Okay.
はい。それから、パン粉1/2カップ。
Next one is panko, which is breadcrumbs.
Yes, I can get. Yes, I can get Japanese panko, or also a lot of the supermarkets have panko from South Korea as well. So I can easily get panko.
Oh, you say panko.
Even in the little town I live.
Oh, it's interesting. You say panko. Okay.
はい。
はい。
それと、玉ねぎ1/2個。
Okay, so next one is onion. A half onion.
はい。卵1個。
1 egg.
塩小さじ1/2。
So the salt, half teaspoon. Yes.
それから、ハンバーグにかけるソースを作ります。
She's gonna make sauce for hamburger steak.
はい。今日はわさび醤油ソースを作りますが、わさび好きですか？嫌いですか？
Do you like wasabi?
Yes. But I can't buy fresh wasabi here. If I lived in Tasmania, they grow wasabi in Tasmania, the island state. But I can just get powdered or in the tube.
Oh, yeah. Also, you can get the wasabi your place.
Just in a tube or powder.
Oh, powder. I didn't know.
日本も昔はパウダーでしたね。
Oh, so we also had that style, I mean, the powder style wasabi, but we basically use tube style.
Oh, okay.
後で見せます。
Yeah, she will show you.
そして、材料がバター 10g。
Okay, so butter 10g.
わさび大さじ1。
Wasabi, tablespoon, 1 tablespoon.
いっぱい使います。
She used a lot.
酒大さじ1。
Okay, so sake, 1 tablespoon.
それから醤油大さじ3です。
And soy sauce for 3 tablespoons.
3.
Yes, 3 tablespoons.
Sorry, how much sake?
Sake,
大さじ
one tablespoon.
Oh, only 1 tablespoon.
Yes.
はい。では、あと、付け合わせ。さっき日本語で出てきました。今日の日本語で出てきましたね。付け合わせ。
Side dish.
これは何でもいいんですが、今日は、ナス、みょうが、大葉を使います。
So you can choose whatever you want, but at this time, she's gonna use eggplant and the myoga, Japanese ginger, and the green perilla. This time.
Mint.
Mint.
Perilla is a mint, isn't it?
Perilla is this green one, you know, the green.
Yes. Is it part of the mint family? Mint?
It's kind of mint, but
Not the same. Okay. I can't get it.
I don't think you can get it.
No, I'll have to use mint.
Or you have to grow.
Grow, yeah.
Okay.
But you can use anything, you know.
Yes.
トウモロコシでもいいし、人参を炒めたのでもいいし、レタスとかサラダを横に添えてもいいです。
You can use corn or carrot or any lettuce, like fresh lettuce.
Yes.
はい。じゃあ次いきます。作り方。まず、みじん切りにした玉ねぎをフライパンにサラダ油をひいて透き通るまで炒めてお皿に取り出して冷ましておきます。
So the first you mince onions and put them into fry pan, and the fry pan oil was poured into and stir fry until transparent. After that, take it out from the fry pan and let it cool down.
そしてボウルにひき肉と豆腐、パン粉、玉ねぎ、卵、塩を入れて粘りが出るまでよく混ぜます。
So next, you put the ground meat, I mean beef and pork, and breadcrumbs, onions, and the tofu, egg, and the salt into a bowl and mix them until it gets sticky.
はい。それから、その、混ぜたものを2等分にし、両手でキャッチボールのようにしてハンバーグの中の空気を抜いて形を整えます。
So this time we make hamburger steak for 2 persons. So split the patty into half, then remove the air with shaping it like this.
で、フライパンにサラダ油をひいて、強めの中火で焼きます。
Okay, so pour the oil into the fry pan and fry the patty on strong medium heat. Okay.
それから、こんがりと焼き色がついたら裏返して少し焼いて、水をハンバーグの高さ、半分の高さぐらいまで入れます。
So after it's done brown, flip over and fry the other side a little and pour the water half full with hamburger steak.
そしてすぐに蓋をして中火で6分ほど蒸し焼きにしてお皿に取り出します。
After that, you immediately put on the lid and steam for about 6 minutes and take it up from fry pan and put on the plate.
で、ハンバーグを焼いたフライパンにわさび醤油ソースの材料を入れて、中火で熱してソースを作ります。
After that, you put butter, wasabi, sake, and soy sauce, these 4 sauce ingredients into fry pan and heat them on medium heat. And you make sauce.
ソースをハンバーグにかけて出来上がりです。
So put the sauce on the hamburger steak and done.
Done.
はい。じゃあ、キッチンに移動します。
So she's gonna
少々お
move
待
to
ちください。
kitchen. あ、白川さん。
はいはい。
画面共有を終了してもらって
そうだね。
か。
こうやって一人だとこのままキッチンに行くとこ。これでいけるよね。ちょっと待ってね。
Okay, she's now moving. What time is it
野田
there?
くん、聞こえる、
Well, Perth is only 1 hour behind Tokyo, so it's 21 minutes past 4.
20. Okay.
Yes, we're only 1 hour difference. Only in Western Australia. Western Australia, 1 hour difference.
Hey.
We are only 1 hour behind Tokyo, but we are
Okay.
2 hours behind Sydney.
Oh, you have like big time.
We are closer to Tokyo.
True. Because Australia is like wide
Yeah,
continent.
I think there's four different time zones.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay.
South Australia is different. Queensland is different. New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania are all the same. But very soon, I'm not sure when, in the next month or so, the eastern states go on daylight saving, so then we'll be 3 hours behind Sydney and Melbourne.
Okay.
But we don't have daylight saving, so we'll still be just 1 hour behind Tokyo.
Okay. それからすいません。ちょっと携帯の画面が固定されてるかもしれないで。でもいいか。見えるか。大丈夫です。はい。
もう一回言って。
これは縦で見えるようにして大丈夫ですかね。縦で見える感じで。
縦にしてほしい？
いや、画面が固定されてるんですかね。このなんか縦横が。いけますかね。
どう？
で、大丈夫かな？ Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. じゃあ大丈夫です。はい。
いいのかな？
これなんかね、横にした方がいいんかな？横にした方がいいですかね？なんて言ったらいいですか？画面が縦になってるんですね。こう。言いたいことわかります？携帯の画面をこう横に倒してもらっていいですか？一回携帯こう横に。
ちょっと待って。
多分画面が固定してると、そうですね、そうです。
戻っちゃうな。
戻っちゃいますね。やっぱ多分下にしちゃうと戻っちゃうかな。
このままってことだよね。
そうですね。横の方が見やすかったかもしれない。でも多分下にしたら縦になっちゃうかもしれないですね。
今はどう？
今縦ですね。
ダメってこと？
いや、一応でも見えるみたいなんで。OK。でも、はい、大丈夫です。ごめんなさい。いらんこと言って。
はい。じゃあ、このまま始めます。
Okay,
ま
she's
ず、
gonna start.
ボウルに、ひき肉、牛と豚のひき肉ですね。200g 入れます。
So she's gonna put grounded beef and pork into the bowl.
So only using pork? Oh no, she's using beef and pork.
She's using beef and pork.
Okay.
I think it's like popular to use beef and pork.
Yes.
それから、玉ねぎ。これも炒めてあります。
So this onion is already stir fried.
Okay.
Okay.
はい。で、冷ましてあります。
Also, she also let it cool down.
あったかいと、ひき肉の中の油が出てきてしまって、美味しいハンバーグにならないので、必ず冷ましておいてください。
So you definitely have to cool down it. Because if it's warm, the grace of oil, the grace oil of the meat, like spread. So you can't make a good hamburger steak.
はい。玉ねぎを入れます。それから、パン粉です。パン粉。
パン粉 is パン粉。
2分の1カップです。
Half cup, so 100 gram?
Grams.
Yes.
卵入れます。
Okay, so egg.
それから、お豆腐です。
So this is tofu, silken tofu. Now she's using ground because it gets really sticky because.
Yes.
お豆腐、このまま入れます。
So put the tofu.
それから、お塩。
So,
So that's salt.
で、あとはもう混ぜるだけです。
Then you just mix it.
いきます。では、最初は、この材料が全部混ざるように、手をこう握るようにして混ぜます。
So you grab things until it gets mixed well.
yes, the recipe I used this week, you soaked the panko in a little bit of milk beforehand.
Oh,
And I didn't use egg.
You put the milk?
Yeah, soaked the panko
Mm-hmm.
in a little bit of milk. The recipe that I used this week.
白川さん、なんかミルク。
That's working.
So how was it? How was that?
Good.
Good?
Except I didn't use sake. It had the recipe used red wine.
Red wine. Oh,
for the
that's
sauce. For the sauce.
Western style. Sounds good. 白川さん、なんかね、ミルクを使ったみたいです、前は。
ミルクも使います。けど、今日はお豆腐をミルクの代わりに使ってる感じ。
So now she's using tofu instead of the milk.
Okay. That's why. Because I didn't use tofu.
ヘルシーです。
So that's binding it. Okay. Good.
で、混ざってきたら、今度は、これを粘りが出るまで、こういう風に混ぜます。
So after that, when you mix like this until it gets sticky, you change the style. So,
あんまりお肉をいっぱい触ると、お肉があったかくなって、お肉の脂が出ちゃうので、あんまりお肉を触らないように。
So please try not to touch the meats as much as possible, because if you touch meat too much, it gets warm and the oil spread. So.
Okay.
で、全部がこう混ざってきたら、
So now it's.
お肉がちょっとツンツンって尖ってくる。ひき肉の形がなくなるまで混ぜて、これぐらいです。
So, like it looks like it's become a little bit sharp. The meat, how can I say? なんか尖る。
そしたら、これを2等分にします。
So split the patty into half.
そしたら半分取って。
So you take the one.
形を整えながら、ハンバーグの中に空気が入ってるので、焼くとその空気が破裂してハンバーグが割れて美味しい油が出てしまうので、ここでキャッチボールのようにしてお肉の中の空気を抜きます。
So you remove the air like this because there is air, and when you heat the patty with air, the air will expand like this.
Yes. Hi.
And it will get worse. So remove the ear this time.
はい。で、ハンバーグの形にしたら、ちょっと待ってくださいね。フライパンに乗せます。
So put the patty on fry pan.
もう一個いきます。
Okay.
こっちの方が大きくなってきちゃった。
So this one is much bigger. First one.
20回ぐらいやります。
So you do like this for 20 times? About 20 times.
はい。で、形を整えて、
And you shape the patty.
乗せます。
Okay.
入れ忘れないかな。
Is there anything left behind?
では、片付けますよ。で、フライパンにハンバーグを乗せました。で、火をつけます。
Okay.
強めの中火ぐらい。見えますか？
This time, the heat is strong medium heat.
で、ここでお水をちょっと入れるので、少しお水用意しておきます。
So prepare the water to pour the fry pan.
Not the red wine.
No. 白川さん。違う、ごめんなさい。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。
It was very delicious, Oshi. My husband liked it.
Yeah, it must be. It sounds really good. Wine and the milk. You make hamburger steak often?
No, only 2 times so far.
Oh, yeah. You said, sorry, 2 times. The first one.
But we've eaten it in Japan.
Well, do you remember the name of the restaurant in Kyoto?
I've got it written down, but I can't remember it straight off. But there, they serve it in a aluminium foil, almost like a aluminium foil balloon.
So the wrapped.
So it's steaming inside in the sauce. Very delicious.
I know. It's the patty is wrapped by aluminium.
Yeah, it's very delicious.
I see. And can you hear the sound of?
Can you
can
I hear the sound? Yes, I can. Yes.
You can?
Yeah.
白川さん聞こえるそうです。
はい。
なんか京都のハンバーグは包み焼きのハンバーグだったそうです。
美味しそう。
美味しい。It must be delicious.
もうちょっと焼きます。
はい。そっか。So when you come to Japan again, what is your plan?
Okay. Before we've come for 3 weeks each time, but because we've been waiting and waiting, we will come for 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Because each time we want to visit favorite places.
5? Wow.
We want to revisit places that we like, but we also want to visit other places. So, we would have gone last year and we would have gone this year. So we've missed out on 2 trips. So we're slowly exploring. We watch NHK TV World every day. and we see new places. I write them down. And so we have so many places we want to go and explore.
Oh, okay.
So next time we'll do it for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's
So
only
now-
a 10-hour flight. Just 10 hours. So it's good. My youngest son, he goes to Japan to ski.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
See. Oh,
And
let's-
when he was at,
can you, I'm sorry, can you hear?
yes,
お豆腐が入ってるから、すごく柔らかいので、ここのフライパンの縁を使って、裏返します。
So because it includes tofu, it's very softer. So when you flip over, you use the edge of fry pan
okay.
and flip over so very carefully.
Yes.
こんがり焼けてますね。
So it's done brown, right?
Brown. Yes.
そして、ここにお水を入れます。
So she's gonna pour the water into fry pan.
ハンバーグの高さの半分ぐらいまで。
So it's a half
入り
full
ました。
with hamburger steak.
はい。で、すぐに蓋をします。
Put the lid.
これで蒸し焼きにします。
So she's gonna steam mushiyaki. Okay.
では、ハンバーグを焼いてる間に付け合わせを作ります。
So during the hamburg is steamed, she's gonna make side dish.
フライパンに油が引いてあります。薄く。
For the sauce?
Oh, it's not for sauce, it's for side dish.
Over the side dish, okay.
Yes.
Yes. 今日はナス、
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
エッグプラント。で、みょうが見たことありますか？
This is myoga Japanese ginger.
Oh, it looks different from our ginger.
Actually, it's different from original ginger,
Okay.
it's Japanese ginger.
Does it taste the same as the other ginger?
白川さん、どうですか？
違いますね、ちょっと。
That's a little bit different. Actually, I do not like that.
You don't like the other ginger? Oh, you don't like that one? Or the
I
other
don't
one?
like this one. Actually.
Oh, you don't like ginger at all?
I shouldn't say that, but
食べたことないの？
いや、あるんですけど、あんまり。
好きじゃないの？こんなで
そうなん
なんか
It looks
So-
very, very different from the ginger that I know.
Yeah. It's different. It must be different.
でも、うん、
テイストは、味はどんな感じって言ったらいいですかね。
どうだろう。
みょうが、
生姜には似てるけど辛くない。
it's similar with ginger, like it's kind of typical ginger, but it's not not 辛い. It's not
酸っぱい。
spicy. It's not. How can I say that?
Not as strong?
Not strong. Yeah, not strong. Original like typical ginger.
Okay.
日本では冷ややっことかそうめんに乗せて食べたりします。
So in Japan, we use this ginger for hiyayakko is tofu. So you put the Japanese ginger on tofu or put into the somen. Somen is Japanese noodle.
Oh, okay.
We eat them basically for summer in summer.
で、ナスはもうこのまま焼くので、こう細く
So
切り身を入れました。
you're gonna make a cut on the eggplant.
で、焼いときます。
Then she's gonna cook.
焼くだけです。
The ginger next to it.
Okay.
あ、お水減ってきましたよ、ハンバーグ。
So now water is heated. I don't know. It's kind of boiled.
これからソースをその後作りますね。これが醤油です。
This is soy sauce.
あ、字が出てあるのかな。
あ、いや、見えてますよ、こっちはちゃんと。
見えてる？お酒。
酒。
Sorry, what is that? Oh, that's cooking sake.
It's cooking sake.
あ、それから、これが、わさび。
So this is wasabi
Oh, it's a big.
tube. It's big one.
Yeah, we can get that brand a lot. I like their Japanese curry. I get their Japanese curry in that brand in Perth.
Japanese, what, French?
Japanese curry by S&B.
Japanese curry. You put wasabi?
No. that brand S&B, I can buy here.
Ah, I got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got confused.
びっくりした。カレーに乗せるのかな。
So I'm quickly looking at old photos, and that place in Kyoto in the station just says grill and bar, but I can't see the name.
Grill and bar.
It's a grill and bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see the name in a photograph. I have got it written down somewhere, but
or you can send the name of the restaurant.
I will. I'll send you a photograph of what it looks like.
Okay, thanks. Is that in Kyoto Station?
In Kyoto Station.
You'll
be looking for it next time.
Yeah, because actually I'm now living in Kobe. Do you know Kobe?
Oh, okay.
So
I haven't
Kobe,
been there, no.
Like just 1.5 hours from here to
Okay.
Kyoto by train.
Right.
So I will check the restaurant.
I like it. I like that place also because they have Japanese wine, and many places we found, they have French wine, they have American wine, and we go like, where's the Japanese wine? And the wine that we've tasted at that bar and grill has been quite good. Japanese wine.
Wow, sounds cool. Japanese wine. I didn't know that, Japanese wine exists,
Yeah, you have a growing wine industry there.
はい、いいですか？
はい。
お水もだいぶなくなってきました。
So it's almost spoiled. Yeah, it's already 美味しい。
ハンバーグの中まで火が通ってるか確認するのに、いい？ここで竹串で刺してみます。
When the clear juice comes out.
見える？
Can you see that?
Yes. Yeah, はい。
はい。焼けてないと赤い肉汁が出てくるので。
You use this bamboo stick to make sure if it's cooked well.
Yes, はい。
なので、これでハンバーグは出来上がりです。
So hamburger is done?
どうしようかな。大きい方にしようかな。いや、ちっちゃい方にしよう。
Okay. はい。
さらに乗せますね。
So put the hamburger.
で、わさび醤油ハンバーグソースを作ります。このお肉を焼いたフライパンをそのまま使います。
So you use this fry pan without washing that?
Yes.
Use the grease.
まずお酒を、お酒が大さじ1。
Okay, so 1 tablespoon sake. お
醤油大さじ3。
So show you 3 tablespoons.
Wasabi. 大さじ1。これこの
Wasabi,
まま入れます。
1 tablespoon.
そしてバタ
And
And
butter.
butter, yeah.
But has butter has butter always been used in Japan? Traditionally?
Not always.
No.
Yeah, but we use that. Like usually, we also use
Yeah.
that. It's normally used.
ー混ぜます。
So mix it. You use butter?
Yes.
Okay.
でバターが溶けたら出来上がりなんですが、
So when butter is melted, it's done.
今日は付け合わせに大葉も使います。
Okay, so she's gonna use Japanese, Japanese, なんだっけ?
大葉ね。
大葉.
Oh, okay. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like a mince.
ソースもできてきましたね。そしたら、大葉はくるくる丸めて、
So roll it over.
細く切ります。
So you cut thinly.
まず、ハンバーグにソースかけます。
So put the sauce on Hamburg.
付け合わせのナスを焼けてますね。
So eggplant is already done well.
入れて、みょうがも、みょうがもきれいに焼けてますね。
Oh, it's done brown too.
こんがり。大葉をね、さっき切った大葉を。
So the last you put perilla, then
多かった。
okay. So finally,
完成です。
we made it. This is the Japanese style hamburger steak.
はい、お部屋戻ります。
It looks 美味しい.
Yes, was she?
ちょっとお待ちください。
Just a moment, please. Oh. なるほどね。
よいしょ。
she gone?
No, I think she's preparing.
Oh, okay.
はい、オフィ戻りました。
Is
戻りまし
that?
た。
Thank you. ありがとう。
では、ちょっと、これですね。あれ、見えるかな？
Can you see?
みょうがと、なすと、大葉付け合わせにした、わさび醤油ソースバターの、わさび醤油ソースのハンバーグ出来上がりました。
So, wasabi sauce butter and eggplant and Japanese ginger and peppers, Hamburg steak.
Hamburger steak.
Yeah, a lot of sandwich.
はい、以上
Okay.
になります。なんか聞いておきたいことありますか？
Do you have any question about any like recipe
No,
or ingredients?
I may try that tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, please try it. 白川さん、パワーポイント送ります？
そうだ、そうだ。
So she's gonna send you the PowerPoint.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
So, where is she? Where is she?
She is in Kanagawa. Do you know Kanagawa? 白川さん、
Oh,
横
in
浜？
Kanazawa.
横浜。
No, not Kanazawa.
Oh, no.
Kanagawa in Yokohama.
Oh, in Yokohama. Okay.
Yes. Good place.
We haven't been down to Yokohama, but I see they've got a like a chairlift there now.
Cherry?
When you come out of the station, there's a chairlift. You know,
Chairlift.
you can go in the air from the station at Yokohama.
Yokohama Station.
It's new.
Chairlift? Chairlift?
Like a ski lift.
あ
Like a
スカイ
ski
リフ
lift.
ト？
なんか横浜新しくできませんでしたっけ？なんか
できた、できた、できた、スカイリフト。
スカイリフト。
So we want to go down there or catch the train down there next time and try it.
すごい。Yes, you can try that. Also, she also sent the PowerPoint. Can you see that? And a chat.
Oh, I'm not on
check?
that on my Hotmail.
Please check the chat.
Oh, please check the.
Or I will send you by email.
Yes, send me the email. I think I can't see.
Can you
Yeah, I
see
can't see the chat.
chat box?
I can't see the chat box.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it's under view.
Maybe below
No.
below the screen.
Yeah, you. Oh, there, chat. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
あった？
Yes.
Yes, so this is today's Japanese cooking lesson.
Okay, thank you. Arigato for both of you. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとう
ありが
ございまし
とう。
た。
以上になります。さようなら。
ありがとうございました。Let me know if you make Hamburg steak.
I will.
Thank you.
Bye.
バイ
バイ
バイ。お疲れ様です。
ありがとうね。
お疲れ様でした。
はい。
はい。
終わりね。お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。
ではね。
はーい。
はーい。